Good morning, children, as usual. Take your seats quickly. Thank you very much. Oh, that was fast today. Having a good time, are we? I want to start today with a story. A story that really happened yesterday to me. I got an old friend coming over to have a cup of coffee, and we were just chatting and chatting and chatting. And he started to talk about the German language, which is not his native language, it's Dutch. And he said he could speak, he could communicate in German without ever taking one lesson. I tell you why, I keep it short. A long time ago, when TVs entered the household in the area where he lived, they didn't receive Dutch channels. So the only thing he could do was watch German channels because it's close to the border with the Netherlands, Holland. Now mind you, the Dutch language and the German language have similarities. And because, now listen very carefully, because he took notes, he wanted to learn, he wanted to speak. Then he took notes and start looking at dictionaries afterwards. Enough of that story. I made one very important point. Native. Now we all encounter native, the word native. What's a native? A native is somebody who is born in a certain area and is raised in a certain area, speaks a certain language. We like to talk about native speaking teachers, English teachers. But let me elaborate on that. Did you know? Take your notes? Just a question. How many of you take the Cornell method to take notes? Wow, that's very good news. That's more than half of it. Take notes, what I'm telling you now. Native English is almost impossible to refer to. Why? I tell you. You see my magnifier? Here we go again. England, the UK, or Great Britain consists of different countries like Scotland, Ireland, Wales. They speak their own language, which is native but with an accent. English, Scottish, Irish, and Wales, or in some cases Gaelic, is hard or not to understand. It's a slang. People don't like to hear it, but it's a slang. There's nothing native about Scottish language if we're talking about English teaching. Remember? Native, English, Scottish. You don't understand a word the same. Irish, you don't say a word the same. Back to my friend yesterday. They have similarities. They have similarities in such a way that you can connect. And I can connect. I can connect slang with native language. You can, by taking notes, elaborate, and most of all, ask questions. Look up in your dictionaries. Whether I go bottom up or going top down, if you are eager to learn the English language, it will take you more than watching me, listening to me, doing your homework. It takes effort, enthusiasm, taking risks, sometimes looking ridiculous. When I came to Thailand, I started asking questions. Some were just ridiculous, but that is not important. Learning is added value. Take your notes, and when we reach independent practice in this session, this micro lesson will be the foundation of today's complete lesson. Remember, native. Are you a native? We are natives. We all are natives in our own way. ขอบคุณครับ